Hey everybody, this is 90 Forecast here, Jeff. Doing something a little different today, but something that I'm quite familiar with, which is tracking the tropics. This is Mike's weather page. I love Mike, I love his YouTube. You need to subscribe to him. Mike's weather page. He's amazing. I love his insights. He's a great dude down here in Florida. Love him to death. So let's go ahead and take a look at Invest 99. This one, I mean, just looking at that. See that right there? That and that. There's a little bit of rotation right there. That one going that one, that one. Oh yeah, looks good. Now, if we go back, this one looks like it's going to stay around here. You know, go right through that pass, and you know, it's got one track, you know, right here that might take it to the Gulf. Now, that would be interesting because it could get a lot of power from the Gulf, but it looks like the consensus on the models is it's just going to go straight across Panama Canal here. And so, yep, that one's, keep an eye on it, obviously. And it's got about 20% chance cyclone formation. You know, 48 hours is about 10. So it's got a pretty low chance, but it's got that look, you know, right there. You can already see just a little bit of, I guess, formation going on. And then we're gonna look at Invest 90. Now, this storm is going to be kind of like Aaron, but I mean, you see that? It's got a lot more juice going on. Just that right there, that little curve right there. That's all them thunderstorms getting real high up in the atmosphere. And Track's got it going pretty much even further east than Aaron. So no threat. I mean, besides maybe some, you know, rough seas and whatnot, in North Carolina and maybe even Jacksonville, but I highly doubt that. Let's take a look at the, you know, just kind of the overall map and where we are. We got a heavy rain and flash flooding possible for today, and it's been cloudy all day, which is crazy because since I moved here in March, I have not seen a cloudy day. I come from North Georgia, and there were many times where it was just a cloudy day all day. But in Florida, they call it the Sunshine State for a reason. I want to take a look at the Saharan air layer forecast, because this really makes a difference in the formation of hurricanes. Let's see if we can play this out a little bit. And that right there, big old dust plume coming off of Africa, which, you know, August 20th, so that's tomorrow, Sunday. That's really gonna possibly affect development for Invest 99. Definitely, because that dust really puts a beating on hurricanes trying to get together. So you got that. But other than that, it's not a lot else going on. I mean, current radar, pretty, you know, spotty. Obviously, South Florida's getting a lot of rain, and I believe that's from a front that moved through. Georgia was supposed to get in the 50s in North Georgia, which is wild for this time of year. And we'll feel a little bit of that, but not much. I'm sure not much. So, you know, that's what's going on. We'll see what else happens. I mean, and just kind of taking a look at windy here. Right there. So yeah, there's that low right there. There's that low. So it is in our area, which is causing a lot of that wraparound moisture to come through. So definitely flooding potential. But yep, all right, this is 904 Cast signing out.